Best gaming console around. Almost everyone has heard or knew someone that has a gaming console. Gaming seems to be one of the biggest hobbies nowadays to some people. Believe it or not, video gaming has been popular for over 30 years. It seems hard to get kids outside to play because they're always wanting to play on a gaming console or on their phones or tablets. I myself have a gaming console, but of course I don't stay on it all day. I've been a loyal customer to this console company for over 10 years. I want to tell you of a gaming console that is worth your time and your money. The company Microsoft came out with a gaming console called Xbox that's been making headway for the past 13 years. Later, I'll tell you about its history, reviews, and cost. Xbox has been a success since it's hit the shelves. The creators of the Xbox are a few men from the Microsoft team named Kevin Botch, Ted Hayes, Otto Burks, and Simus Blackley, who gave their idea to the famous Bill Gates back in 1998. The website, digitaltrends.com, accessed November 10th, 2015, states that the Microsoft team wanted the console to be built like a PC. This was the first of its kind. The team wanted the console to be easy for the software developers to work on, so they made the system run on Windows 2000. In the article, The History of the Xbox, written by Rick Marshall, May 2013, the Xbox was released in 2001, which resulted in selling 1 million units in the first 3 weeks. It was the game Halo that was the main reason why the gaming console sales boosted. However, not as much as Microsoft thought, so they lowered the price of the Xbox, which was great for the buyer's pocket. The battle between gaming consoles exploded between Nintendo GameCube and Xbox. Buyers were still making the Xbox number one seller even after Microsoft introduced the Xbox Live, which would let them connect with friends and strangers online through their Xbox throughout the world. Rick Marshall, writer of the article The History of the Xbox, stated that in the first week of selling Xbox Live, there were 150,000 subscribers, which boosted sales again by $125 million. On May 12, 2005, Microsoft announced the console called Xbox 360, which was competing with Nintendo GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Sega Dreamcast at one time. This new console had a problem with a red ring on an off button, which was quickly fixed by Microsoft. Even with its simple problems, Xbox 360 was still able to make a good upsell in January of 2010, with 39 plus million units sold, according to digitaltrends.com, accessed November 10th, 2015. 1 year later, Xbox 360 would get a new look by adding more USB ports, internal specs, and even have built-in Wi-Fi. Having the built-in Wi-Fi was great because you wouldn't have to buy a Wi-Fi adapter for your console, which saves you time and money. Microsoft proudly announced that they had sold 70 million units in September 2012 to only skyrocket even more by 5 million by that December. Since then, Xbox One has been released and the number of units being sold continues to grow. This kind of gaming console is what's best for you and your gaming ability. Xbox has been through trial and error, and it continues to make new and old gamers happy and wanting more. Seeing as Xbox One is the most latest new console Microsoft has put out, I'll tell you the reviews on it. As most other Xbox consoles, the Xbox One is a bulky black square box that weighs about 10 pounds. In the beginning, the Xbox One had its little problems, but Microsoft quickly fixed them. The Xbox One was made to endure more heat, and it does just that. It also runs quieter than other consoles, almost too quiet. The website, trustreviews.com, accessed November 10th, 2015, says that the Xbox One is quieter than its competition Sony. The last thing you need when sitting down, playing your game, or watching a movie through your console is being interrupted by its annoying noises and odd sounds. You want to relax and enjoy your movie or game as much as possible. Another great advantage of the Xbox One will be the games for this console. People are turning to Xbox One just because the games are so well developed. The realistic look on your screen when you're playing, for example, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is simply amazing. On top of that, the Xbox One provides better entertainment features. According to the article, Xbox One Review, written by Stuart Andrews, you have Netflix, Amazon Instant Video, Now TV, Blinkbox, and others, unlike PlayStation 4. Some people would say or do anything for a new gaming console. However, the price of it may be a bit much, but if you are seriously interested in looking for a great quality gaming console, you'll spend as much as you can. The older Xbox prices are considerably lower than the Xbox One, but you also don't get the features as you would with the Xbox One. When the first Xbox was released, it was about $299. We all know as time goes by, prices drop. You also had to buy and put in the older Xboxes, such as your Live membership and the Wi Fi adapter. The website MicrosoftStore.com, accessed November 10, 2015, sells the Xbox One for just under $399. And you don't have to purchase the Xbox Live subscription nor the Wi Fi adapter because it's already built in. If you consider buying this console, you are better off ordering online where you'll find it even cheaper along with its accessories. Microsoft has truly outdone themselves the past 13 years, with continuing to make gamers wanting more for their Xbox products. Whether you use it for movies, gaming, or surfing the web, this product can amaze you in all of its abilities. Now that I've told you the great qualities of this gaming console, you should consider buying one. If not for yourself, I'm sure your kids, your nieces, nephews, friends, or family would much appreciate a gaming console as good as this one. Christmas is right around the corner, which means a lot of good deals are ahead of us. Please don't wait for a good deal to pass.